Welcome back everyone to my FIFA 20 career mode with Manchester United. We are about to get our campaign in the Carabao Cup underway at home to Middlesbrough. We've always used this competition as a great opportunity to rotate the side. There's some new faces in there such as Ben Chilwell, but also some of the youngsters that we definitely want to be seeing throughout this series. Scott McTominay, it's a big season for him. He starts. Andreas Pereira also starts along with Angel Gomez. And it's a front three of Tahith Chong, Mason Greenwood and Marcus Rashford. In goal, Sergio Romero is our rotational goalkeeper, and you'll be seeing a lot of him in the likes of the Europa League this season. Howson finds Johnson. Fosu-Mensah can't really do much about that. Tuanzebe made to look silly there, and Romero has everything under control. Johnson to Assombalonga. These two playing the 1-2. Great ball over the top. Romero off its line. Johnson doesn't find the back of the net, and it wouldn't have counted as he's offside. It's Fosu-Mensah that just plays him off. Scott McTominay. Space for Marcus Rashford. Could this be the first goal for United? Rashford looking for Angel Gomez. It's headed away. Varga for Middlesbrough. Romero punches off his line. It was an open goal. It was gaping. And it's gone wide. Here is Rashford again. Nice little step over. Gone for goal! And Randolph pulling off a fantastic save. How he's managed to put a stop to that vicious effort from Marcus Rashford, I don't know. It was destined for the back of the net. It's going to be a Manchester United corner, so the danger still lingers for Middlesbrough. Swung in by Andreas Pereira. It's Marcus Rojo. Great control! Hits the crossbar. Well, it's gone out for a throw. Chong goes off to be replaced by Daniel James. Chilwell had a decent start for United. Gomez, Greenwood to Rashford. He's in on goal. He's got James in support. Finds him. James. Oh, he's done it. He's scored his first goal of the season for United with a bit of help from Randolph's back. He's hit the post. And the ball's gone off the back of Randolph and across the line. But it'll still go down, I think, as a Daniel James goal. Andreas Pereira. That goal for United doesn't really seem to have woke Middlesbrough up much, as Greenwood finds Angel Gomez. Strikes it first time. It's comfortable for Randolph. Gomez. United coming for seconds. Greenwood turns brilliantly. Greenwood. Oh, Randolph again. World class. It's a good ball over the top. Varga. Left in space here by Ben Chilwell. It's gone in. It's 1-1. Assombalonga. Oh, it's not going to count. Sigh of relief there. It was right in the 90th minute. It's offside. Well, Manchester United book their place in the third round of the Carabao Cup after this 1-0 win against Middlesbrough. It's a good performance, a good run out for some of the fringe players, some of the youngsters as well, as James gets his first goal for United this season. You're through to the Carabao Cup next round with this win. Do you feel you can win the competition? Well, as long as we're in it, we've got every chance. What can we say? We sure can. It's all up to us. Yeah, we'll say that. We certainly have quality on our side, but we need to make sure we don't allow for our performance level to drop. It's a great opportunity to keep rotating the side. We managed to win a close match with a decisive goal. This time in the second half, compared to our last two games, which were in the Premier League against Wolves and Palace. We were the better team, again, which we were. It's fair enough to say. We're a lot better than the Middlesbrough, and there was certainly that difference shown in quality. Friend was one of the best players of the opposition today. How difficult was it to find your way past Middlesbrough's defensive lineup? It wasn't easy. We can learn from him. We just played our game, which we did do. Just a shame we couldn't grab another goal or two. Just played our game. We believed in our own ability, and we didn't make any special plans. So James scored his first goal this season. He won us the game, put us into the third round of the Carabao Cup draw with that finish, and Pochettino will not be happy with that. He played Dele Alli and now he's out for 2 months. So Axel got game time in that game against Middlesbrough, and he's just come here and said, "I'm glad we managed to win despite my mistakes out there, boss." He only made 1 or 2 mistakes, nothing to worry about. I'm going to say, don't pressure yourself, keep working hard to improve. We'll go with the middle one, middle option. Should bump his morale up. Yep, most important thing was for you to get some experience on the pitch. I'm happy you'll be able to learn from it. So this is the transfer window so far. The window is about to slam shut after our next game against Southampton. We've got Mane going to Juve, Sigurdsson leaving Everton for Napoli, Martinez leaving at Atlanta United for Liverpool for 39.4 mil. You can see Higuain leaving Juve for Valencia. Wilfried Zaha has left Palace for Leverkusen for 38.3 mil. Bit of a bargain there for them. I'm surprised Man City have let Kyle Walker go, but he's joined Real Madrid for 36.5 million. Bit of a bargain for them for such a quality player. Rodrigo's gone to Atletico Madrid. David Neres has got his move. He's left Ajax for Barcelona. It's a big move for him. And Ruben Neves gone to Roma. Azpilicueta leaving Chelsea for Juve for 32.8 mil. A lot of deals been made within the 30 mil bracket. Kramaric going to Chelsea, as we know. Williams has left Athletic Bilbao for Monaco. It's a good move for him, actually. It's quite realistic. Belotti gone to Spurs. This is a transfer that's popped up numerous times over previous FIFAs. It definitely happened last year, if I remember correctly. He's moved for 31.5 million. It's a brilliant deal for them, especially if they can develop a partnership between him and Harry Kane. It'd be interesting to see. It's our 4th game of the new Premier League season. We're here at St Mary's to take on Southampton. It's the final game of the month, the final game before the players leave for international duty. So here are the lineups. Alex McCarthy starts in goal. It's another back 5 we come up against. We found it difficult to break down Wolves in that 1-0 away win, but we still got the result. Hopefully that be the case here today. Che Adams starts along with Nathan Redmond and Højbjerg and Armstrong in midfield. For Manchester United, it's David De Gea in goal. It's the same back 4 of Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire and Luke Shaw. In midfield, James Maddison starts alongside Fred and Paul Pogba. And it's that same front 3 again, which seems so promising, of James, Martial and Marcus Rashford. United looking to start quickly here. Pogba chests it down to James Maddison. Here's Daniel James on his left side. Well, it's a start, I suppose. Here is Fred. Great opportunity now for Marcus Rashford. He's in on goal. What a save. Fingertip save from Alex McCarthy. Keeping his team in this one. Keeping it all square with 20 minutes gone. It's good effort. Luke Shaw up against his former side here today. 1-2 there with James Maddison. Shaw on the ball again. Martial finds Rashford. Shaw breaking into the Southampton box. Shaw finds Martial. How is it not 1-0 to Manchester United? That has to be the best opportunity so far of the game for us to see a goal. And I don't think McCarthy knew too much about that save. James finds Maddison. Buffal. Good block from Lindelof. Che Adams at the near post. Almost scored. Oh, he's done him there. Small bone. Dragging it back, and David De Gea. How has he kept that out? At the far post. David De Gea. I mean, you expect your keepers to be safe in them. Such a tight angle, but wow, it looked like it was going in. Nice ball. Here is Cedric. Cedric's worked himself a bit of space. Strikes it on target once again for Southampton, but David De Gea, well, he says, I'm sorry, this goal is closed today. Daniel James working a bit of space here. Nice 1-2 there. It's Daniel James. And these keepers today have been sensational, in inspired form. Great little 1-2 between Greenwood and James, and McCarthy just doesn't want to be beaten. Southampton come again. It's Buffal. Nice little step over. James Maddison in the way. Back and forth here. Buffal finds a way through. And David De Gea, wow, great save again. Unbelievable performance from both goalkeepers here today. They've both managed to keep the game goalless. It's finished 0-0. It's a point for United. Still unbeaten so far in the new season. So many chances had from both sides, and Danny Ings can't believe it. Probably feels as though he should have been brought on. Maybe he could have had an impact on this game for the Saints. Here we go then. I still can't believe we drew 0-0 against Southampton. I'm sure they'll be thinking the same as well against us. Most fans expected a victory today, as United is perceived as the better team. However, you only deliver the draw. We should have won, really. Don't believe in labels. It's something to learn from. Yes, they were the better team. No, we'll say something to learn from. Yeah, things didn't quite go according to plan today, but credit to Southampton. Thought they played well today. We'll learn from this, though, and kick on. Did you go into the game aiming for a goalless draw? Yeah, we aimed for a goalless draw. What a stupid question to ask. Imagine if they asked that to someone like Sir Alex. Dear oh dear. Unacceptable result. Our defence deserves praise. We aim to win all matches. Of course, every club aims to win all matches. Our objective is to compete and win. Wasn't the case this time out, but that's football. Danzo was one of the best players of the opposition today. Is he confident displaying defence? The reason behind your failure. Concentrate on what we can do better. I was disappointed in the way we played. He's a really good player. No, I think we'll go for concentrate on what we can do better. There are areas of our game that need work, no question about it. Right then, on to transfer deadline day. Let's see what happens. Looks like our captain, Harry Maguire, has been speaking to the press as well after that 0-0 draw to Southampton. Keeping morale up, saying that Manchester United are on a great run of form and that he expects we'll keep adding to that. We're only 4 games into the new season. We are unbeaten still. We're looking good. So 7 hours to go. And Phil Jones has left Manchester United. He's made up his mind. He's gone to Spain. He's gone to Villarreal for 14.7 million. So that's Young, Matic, Mata and Phil Jones all out the door in this window. So a total of 656 mil has been spent with just an hour to go. A few more deals have been made, so Thiago's left Bayern Munich for Barcelona. This is a bit of a weird one. Andy Robertson leaving Liverpool for Spurs. It's a big deal for Jonathan Tah. He's left Leverkusen for Valencia. They've made some moves in this window. They've brought in Higuain as well. They have also offloaded Pereiro. He's joined Bayern Munich. We have a look elsewhere. We knew all about these other deals. Anyone else that's left? Marseille's left Real Madrid for Juventus. Boateng going to Valencia. They've really strengthened their side, haven't they, in this summer transfer window? But there we go. That is it for the transfer deadline day. No more deals for United. And a total of 656 mil spent. That's insane. Anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you all very soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.